Hi, welcome to a new project that DPS is taking on. It's going to be a above garage conversion, so the loft space in a double garage is going to be converted and turned into an office. I'll flip you around and you can have a look. So this is the garage itself. The downstairs is going to be left as it is currently, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this space here and turning it into an office for our clients. We are going to be putting a velux window in there, a velux window in here. We are then going to be insulating this entire space with 100mm insulation here, leaving a 50mm air gap, and then we're going to be putting insulated plasterboard onto here and skimming it all. We are going to be taking up this floor and putting a new floor down. We're going to be doing the electrics, and we are going to be putting a small radiator in here and then painting and decorating as well. So the first thing that we need to do is prepare the roof space for the velux windows to go in, which means putting trimmers in, and that way we have got adequate support for the veluxes to sit on. And I will set up time lapse and you can watch that. Well, altering these roof spaces, we've got to be really careful, because these here are roof trusses, which means they've been engineered, cut and manufactured in a factory, and it's been specifically designed for this roof. And the way trusses work is that they are all interconnected. As you can see, we have got crossbeam members here which run all the way up to the top there. We have got our ashlars here. We've got a supporting timber there. We have got this supporting timber here, and then everything is supported, as you can see, with restraint straps. You've got metal work, so you've got to be really careful when altering these roofs, because if you don't do it properly, you can cause the covering to sag, because you're not taking, because you're taking the weight, not the weight, the load bearing part of the roof away. So we are going to be cutting our cross trimmers first and putting them in place. That way we will have a little more support when it comes to actually removing the section of rafter of this truss that we need to. And that is one done. We just need to do the exact same over there, which we will start cutting wood out for, and then we'll probably end up coming back tomorrow just to put it all in. Velux window trimmers are done. This means velux windows are going to go in on Wednesday, so it'll be great to have a bit of an airspace in here. It is really scorching hot, and we've got about 3 to 4 weeks worth of work up here. So yeah, we're looking forward to knocking these through, putting these velux windows in, and finally getting some fresh air in here.
Good morning everyone, welcome to our new job, which is a garage conversion and garage loft conversion in Stoke Prior. So today is first day of work. We've taken the loft stairs out and we are currently working on taking all of the loft boarding out, ready for the new staircase to go in, and a few other little bits and pieces that are happening up there. But today is basically just demo day, so lots of smashing, lots of cutting, and then lots of putting things into the skip at the end of the day. So we'll set a time lapse up, and then you can watch us work.
All of our insulation in now, except for in between our cross members here. We have got our velux window openings cut out now, so we are all ready for the roofer to come in tomorrow and put these veluxes in. Insulation's in and taped in, and same on here. Well, it's not taped in there, but we run out of tape, so it's going to have to be done tomorrow. We're going to be having a electric radiator there, and then we're going to be having a cupboard there, a cupboard there, a cupboard there, and a cupboard there with doors that open, so the customer has got storage space. And then we have got 5 spots which are running all the way along here. Once we've done what we need to do up here, after tomorrow we'll take up the rest of the flooring, we're going to put some fresh flooring down, and then we're going to look at getting this opening ready for the new staircase. Good morning, we are back at our garage loft conversion in Stoke Prior. I will flip around and you can have a look at what we've done so far and what we are aiming to get done today. Today is going to be a lovely busy day. We have also got bright blue skies and it is going to be about 30 degrees here, so it's going to be exceptionally hot. So far we've got our velux windows in. They are lovely, they are top hung, so they open out as opposed to opening in. That way the customer can put whatever he wants down here, whether he wants a desk down here, cabinets or whatever. He can put it in and the window's not going to get in the way. But what we also do is, if I close these, they also open like that. We've got all of our insulation done. It's all taped up, ready for plasterboarding, which is happening today. We've just got a little bit more tape to put on here, which is what Matt is doing. And then we've got the rest of the floor to put in, which is here. We've got our opening for our staircase here. And today we are going to be plasterboarding, getting all of this area here plasterboarded. These walls will be dabbed, they will be done last. And then we're just waiting to put the staircase in. However, the staircase has got a lead time of at least 2 to 3 weeks, so we may end up with a bit of a delay waiting for that, but that is fine. I will set up a time lapse and you can watch us put the rest of this. So now we've got the flooring down, we are going to be coming into here and we're going to be decking the inside of this ashlar wall, and we're going to be boarding to create some cupboards as well. We will be notching these joists, that way we can put the wires in and then the flooring can sit flush. And then we will make some nice doors. There'll be a door there. There'll be a door here as well, because we're going to do the same in this side, and there'll also be a door there as well. That way the customer's got plenty of storage space, he can put whatever he wants in there, store his files and whatnot. And we've got the radiator, which is going to sit in this section here, and then we've got some light switches which will light up the inside cupboard. So we've got some LED strips that we're putting in for the customer, and that will light up the inside quite nicely. And the plasterer Stuart from Hollywood Plastering and Renovation is here. Say hello, Stuart.
Hello.
Hello. He's going to be boarding all of this out, and then he's going to be plastering it all over the next 3 days. So we will set up a time lapse for you to watch him do. We have got one of our vaults boarded out, that is brilliant, and we've got one of our cupboards all decked out as well, with our stud put in place so we can put some plasterboard on here. That way we can segment our cupboards for the customer. And we've made a start of getting the boarding done in this section as well, so that will be finished once we've got some more boards, because we ran out. So Stuart and Matt have done a fantastic job so far of the plasterboarding. really good, accurate detailing. Lads are doing great. We have got all of our vaulted ceiling boarded now, so it's been a good but hot day. We've still got a little bit left to go. We've got our cupboards boarded out now, same in there behind Stuart. And what we're going to do now, with these beamer doors here, we're going to make a door casing. So we've got 4 door cases to make. Over there, one behind that plasterboard there, and then we should be able to decorate the doors with some architrave and make it look nice for the customer.
Plastering and rendering here today with Matt from DPS. Morning, Matt. We are day 3 on our garage conversion, completing of the plasterboarding first, getting ready for plaster later on today. This is our project so far. All the boarding is on. Today we will be finishing the dabbing on the last corner.
Good morning. We are back in our loft conversion to an office, and today we're going to be boarding out the back of a little cupboards behind the ashlar wall, which will form the storage space for our clients. Now today is Monday, and we've got the first ever red warning for weather, for temperatures. It is going to be 39-40 degrees today. So we have got air conditioning units. We've got a freezer downstairs kindly turned on by the client, so we've got ice lollies and we've got about 20 bottles of water in there, so hopefully we should be able to keep ourselves nice and cool today. So what we're going to do is we are going to be boarding out this area here, and the same this area in there as well. We're going to be putting some battens on the trusses, and then we're going to be putting some hardboard on the back, and we've got some plasterboard which will go on the sides just to enclose the cupboard. That is the goal for today, and then we are off this job until the staircase turns up. If we have a look now, you'll see it has been nicely plastered by Stuart from Hollywood Plastering and assisted by our apprentice Matt They've done an absolutely fantastic job, really lovely crisp corners. We like that. And then today we have a decorator in who spoke to the clients regarding the colours and what they want painting. So we are making progress on this job. We'll put you on the time lapse and you can watch his work.
Alright, hello everybody. I am about to show you a little snapshot of some of the awkward situations that we get ourselves into for the good of the build. So here we have Stuart in a cupboard which barely fits him, trying to nail hardboard up above his head where he has very, very little room to swing his hammer. That's just how dedicated we are to delivering the jobs that our customers want. Alright, we have finished boarding the ceiling portions of our 4 cupboards. I'll just give you a quick tour just so you can see how we've done it and just how awkward of a space it was to work in. So you can see we've nailed up these sheets of hardboard, and you can see by the nail gun just how much space we actually have to work in here. So it's not been the most pleasant job in the world, but we're all done. We're happy with our finish, and now we're just about to start plasterboarding these partitions here just to give the cupboards a bit more of a finished final appearance. So yeah, wish us luck. Right, good morning everybody. We are back on our Stoke Prior garage loft conversion. We've got a big day ahead of us today because our staircase has arrived. So I've got Matt from Matt Hicks Carpentry who will be assisting me today, and we're going to get this staircase up. Before it can go up, we've got to deal with this joist because it's right in the middle of where our staircase needs to be. And we've unwrapped everything, we've checked it all, we've taken stock of what we have and haven't got and what we're going to need to get from the merchants. So we'll set up some time lapses and we'll hopefully be able to do some more in-depth videos, and yeah, you'll be able to see how we get this staircase up. Right, so at the end of a long hard day of work, we have a staircase in place. Now we've got a bit of work to do tomorrow. We need to put another trimmer in here, and we need to sort this lot out. We need to put our spindles in and all of that malarkey. But we have a staircase. It is solid, it is fixed in, it's not going anywhere. Good morning everybody, and welcome back to our Stoke Prior garage loft conversion. Today is day 2 of the staircase, and today we will be focusing on getting our spindles in place up here. So we'll need to have a top rail going along the top, bottom rail going along here, spindles in the middle. I'm going to be putting a piece of timber in here, running all the way along to there. We'll be finishing the floor off, getting that last little bit down, a few sort of tidying up details, and then our staircase will be finished. So I'll set up some time lapses and you can see how we get all that done. Hello again everybody. Right, it is the end of day 2. of building our staircase, and our staircase is fully in, as you can see. We've got our spindles in, we've got our newel posts, got our little sort of half newel and full newel there just to deal with that awkward little bit there. But yeah, it's all gone smoothly, and we have one finished staircase. There are no squeaks, no creaks, no bounciness. So all in all, good job.